team they really are looking forward to meet this WEC is actually Indonesia. Because, and I quote, they want to get their revenge from M6 because you guys sent them home.
Who?
Malaysia.
Oh, Malaysia.
So, do you want to meet them?
Yeah, of course.
And if you meet them, will you send them home once again?
I think they're already home, right?
Yeah, they're already home. So, will you send them home?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about Kabuki? Team Malaysia said they want to meet Team Indonesia.
Ya, mau ngirim Malaysia pulang.
Oh, wow. Okay. This is going to be an interesting match if it were to happen.
As a tittery choice, but I agree. I think the
This land is our home.
what do you call
Oh,
it?
Lapu go
Wait,
in and
it did.
win.
That's a witty win. Okay. Theoretically, they already have a marksman, right? So you technically solve the problem. Traditional, but it's just traditional as it gets. But that means that they really want to fight.
Yeah, I think Romania honestly still needs just a little bit more damage. It doesn't have to be the main carry, but at least something, because Fire still needs time to scale up, and you need time. You need to fight off against the Kimi as well as the Hayabusa.
Nolan isn't too bad. Wow!
Okay.
All right, why not just bring the late game specialist out?
Yeah, picking up the Hanzo at this point, which, looking at the draft, it is pretty scary because Gwen, the Lapu, as well as the Hayabusa can find the real body of the Hanzo, and then that can become a problem. But we did talk about they need some form of...
Times didn't see it. Now he's gonna get jumped on. Spatial migration to get away, and Danzo is ready for that. Trying to chase off the real body. Very patient with the abilities. And Witty will be forced to flicker away, and real body's protected. Witty's actually still getting chased down, and a chop. First blood for the Danzo Hanzo.
Can I just say, I can't even remember Hanakage being that long.
Yeah.
Right? Having like, what, twos?
Witty away. Aran wants to be a part of this, but Cardi is on top of him. They get another mighty swing for Saki. Skylove now, level 4, has Crimson Beacon available. They get the lift back. Witty gets petrified in the face, but proud space for Joe to get the turtle. And Danzo now looking to disengage. Joe on top of him, blasted the shadow, and Joe instantly goes for the cleanup. Cardi tries to survive, but cannot Furious dive away fast enough. A double kill for Joe. And Indonesia in the prolonged fight have won.
That honestly looks good coming in from both teams, but the fact that Joe is able to get the kills and being pushed behind even more, this got level 4, but look at the distraction pulse onto him.
Does not have the Crimson Beacon, and Joe finds a killing spree.
Yeah, right now, the key is not having any pressure at all. I'm worried he has more gold than Skylove.
Yeah, they found Danzo again. Witty is quick with the movements, precise with his instincts. Danzo able to barely escape, but then
just wait a little bit. Don't die too much. Cardi's being a wish. Joe gets another one. 4-0-0 in under 4 minutes.
An average of it up, Nikki. The 1v1 against Kabuki, and Witty makes it a 2v1. Nikki will not survive. No way, Joe. So accurate with the shadow placements.
Dude, if you told me he had a Sky Piercer, I would believe you, man, because he just goes in and deletes everyone.
So far, these Black Dragon forms have been defensive more than they have been offensive. But the Rampart Tectonic charge, the flicker committed. Go under the Witty, so Witty is gone. Danzo again late to the party, but they don't need him yet. We'll have to surrender that mid farm to it. Unfortunately, has to take a back seat in terms of farm, traction post, a pullback onto Danzo, and Joe comes out of nowhere. And that would be your head skill with the pickup.
I mean, like, good decisiveness coming in from Romania, but again, the jungle is unguarded. And has
the purple buff area of Romania for that mid gang, when the bot tier one is still up, really says a lot. Violet Requiem, Hardy ends up going down. That's your head skill with his second kill of the game. Kabuki just got his Oracle, and Indonesia a 5k. More bad fight for Romania, and it's pretty safe to call it. I mean, it's thinking a solo kill by Joe too.
At this point, I love, but looks like just gonna tap the shurikens for now.
Not sure if how long they can defend this though. Another Violet Requiem, and Kabuki just commits his Brave of Spider. Cardi is gone. Skylove getting gone on Joe, cuts him to pieces. Double kill for Kabuki, got life for Joe. 11-2 in favor of Indonesia, and the goal lead keeps on climbing.
Yep. At about 8 minutes here, Indonesia, Joe goes in, tries to get on Nikki, and gets a legendary solo kill there. Looks like at this point, this Hayabusa is just unstoppable.
Okay, again, they finally deal with the Lord. Inhibitors all stay up. Because of the Holy Shield, actually it saved Nikki because Joe was about to go into his shadows.
Unfortunately, unable to save Danzo there. Has to sacrifice his life. Kabuki goes Indo. Unable to hit anyone with the stun.
Black Dragon form, Kabuki swings away with the Raging Slash, gets knocked up with the Tectonic, and that might be the opening, but Joe is in! And all of them go down. The Sky Piercer stacks doing too much work. Now Skylove and Saki, can they keep this game in control? Danzo will be back in 5. Saki forced to flicker away. Joe with the execution with Sky Piercer. He is legendary, 12-0-2. Here comes Danzo, back in action, but Joe is just toying with his foot right now. Kabuki gladly tanks the Soul Snatcher, and Indonesia takes a quick and decisive game 1.
Yep, ending it in 10-52, probably for that one. Indonesia, this time looking much cleaner compared to yesterday, and merciless, I would like to add. Showing absolutely no mercy there, getting one good trade in mid, and then just giving everything. It's a catch-22, man.
It is.
Tanky or squishy, you're gonna get punished. Flicker or purify, you're gonna get punished.
Like death by 1,000 cuts, choose your way. Okay, last 2 picks for Indonesia. I wonder what that's gonna be.
If they put like Lunox goal and then Farsa in mid, that's a lot of damage.
They could. Oh,
Ooh, they pick up a glue and a Beatrix here.
Oh.
And Beatrix Kalia is pretty nasty as well.
yeah, I actually forgot about the Beatrix.
Like, we usually see it from Humes and Innocent in SRGOG from Malaysia, but whew. Damage, range, chase.
Not just that, how are you gonna win your XP matchup now? I don't see any solutions. CC, but you are
No.
limiting yourself to a 1v1. Hilda is a no-go unless you don't interact.
But Export is not going to be great against the Luminox.
If Kalea grabs you back, you're as good as dead.
I think, honestly, you need a Khalid roam here to at least win out the mid. They go for a Bada, which honestly, not a bad choice. It's just...
It's not bad into the Fanny,
Yeah.
but only the Fanny. Oh, but Kalea is actually not too bad too.
It's essentially Romania is like, okay, we need a comebackable hero. And Badag is one of those, right? Where the opponent's overextend 100%, look at that gank, and Skylove gets taken down.
You let your guard down just for a fraction of a second, and this happens. Oh, please! Oh, that scared me for a while.
Right, he didn't get it.
Immortal form as well. Kabuki with a solo kill top. Romania, no 4 for both the Romans. Aran flickers in, is going to try and keep them in place. Danzo gets knocked up, Blazer to safety, but they get pulled back. The grab. Revitalize on Cardi, trying to keep him alive. Danzo receiving help, but Joe will finish him off. And Cardi now runs away, but Joe is on the case. The double kill given over to IESQ.
Dude, right now, Indonesia, they are relentless because they want to make sure that they get Danzo. Danzo had to dash out of the way so that he doesn't take any more damage. And then at that point, killing spree for Joe, getting onto the Badang. And this is
Tough for you. And you're a Suyo. Danzo does not feel safe at all, and I can understand that because that's the kidnap. And Saki goes down again.
too much damage. Lunox, Fanny, alongside with the Khalid from Weedy, always getting those catches.
Weedy's gonna go like first item fleeting time for sure. Okay, Nikki avoided death. Joe will get out, no problem. Skylove actually is a beacon. Oh, changes target to Widdy. So Joe gets out at the cost of Widdy, given to Danzo.
And again, this is why we don't see this mid trio that often.
Pull that mid lane. Aran will hold that tri-push. Nothing they can do. Saki and an attempt. Control Joe, but he still gets the kill on the turtle. And now Indonesia will instantly fight back with Widdy and Kabuki, who gets a solo kill onto Nikki off screen. Have been in favor of Romania. Speaking of which, Aran is now being quite the nuisance. Mr. Blazer stun, and here comes Cardi getting knocked up. Aran sticking on him, decides to dismount. And Joe showing up, forces a 1v1. Danzo disengages, kidnapping to Banner's race. Saki is gone. Killing spree for IESQ. Widdy continues to follow up. Skylove used to purify. Cardi now tanks out the damage. Nikki trying to dish out his own, but does not have the items just yet. And Cardi tries to run away. The snipe misses, but Widdy cleans it up. And IESQ continues on the Skylove. Romania are forced back.
Indonesia is not allowing Romania to breathe, and we...
It's a 6.5k advantage, and that's only going to extend a little bit as Danzo gets literally executed by a 5-man gang squad.
5 seconds in, and the final turtle will spawn. That is if Indonesia wants it. They can just wait for a few seconds, and then the Lord will it's about a lot.
2K goal lead.
And then Nikki gets taken out, so it's gonna extend even further. And then one shot. Because Kabuki does have the Sky Piercer, so there's 2 Sky Piercers on Team Indonesia
Yep, I think Yehescu should also get a Sky Piercer because he's the Luna.
at this point.
Okay, they got him.
All right, never mind that. I'm out of options here.
He will be back in time for the Lord push.
Okay, so he will set up 3 people, so unable to really join, but now he's on his way.
Okay, that's the lift back. Oh, a lot of damage. Winnie's down. That's the first Sky Piercer stack. Nikki getting gone on. Joe dancing him around. He just freestyling. Saki a bit late on the counter. And Joe is legendary.
And now Skylove is just trying to push them away, like, at least they
Did and lose the game, you know?
Well, right now the Lord is inside the base.
Oh, an attempt from Saki, but misses the engage. Now gets grabbed back. Joe is in the base, man. They gotta take care of the Lord because Saki is straight up dead. Kabuki finds to pick up the Lord, almost solo to Crystal. So Romania are down 1 man for 25 seconds. They work on the second inhibitor. Kabuki finds a double kill from downtown. Aran is in the midst of things. The mid inhibitor goes down. Aran sticks on the Cardi, brings him back to the rest of his team. And that is a triple kill for Kabuki with the Sky Piercer. Nikki tries to run away. Yehescu gets the mega kill. And it is clean up for Team Indonesia. A full team wipe and a 2-0 victory.
Yeah, usually we talk about the game time, but that was 22-4. And I don't know, man. Indonesia just came in here today showing absolutely no mercy towards Romania. And honestly, like, Romania showed spirit, but against the non-stop aggression coming in from Indonesia, like, what can you do?
This is a full cardio workout that Romania has not